Somebody leaked the Hourglass holiday palettes. The Nordstrom sale is upon us. I believe that people can start shopping today as you're seeing this video. And is this indie brand begging for sales? I'm dying to know what your thoughts are. Welcome to episode 24 of new makeup releases. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. Every Tuesday, well, almost every Tuesday, I try to sit down and we chat about all the new makeup that has been shown. So if that sounds like your kind of video, highly recommend subscribing to my channel. Turn on the bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. I actually received a package from Sydney Grace. It's been a hot second, but they sent me 2 of their new releases. So every July, Sydney Grace does a sale. They used to call it the Christmas in July sale. This time I think it's just called their July sale. And they have 12 days of deals or something like that, where every day it's a different deal. And these 2 palettes are actually launching during the sale. I think this cafe one, the Cozy Cafe one, is already out. This is the palette I have on my eyes today, and it is a cool tone neutral palette. And then we have Desert Bloom, which is a more warm tone neutral palette. This one has some grungy greens in it as well. I've already created a look with this one. I'm working on a 6 palette 6 looks video, and it happens to be that all the palettes in that video are more neutrally palettes. So I've been working on it for quite some time. I still have 1 look left to do, and so hopefully sometime this week I'll be able to get that up. Please keep your eyes tuned for that if you are interested. But as always, I have loved Sydney Grace for a long time. They were like one of the first indie brands that sent me PR. So I just wanted to remind you guys, in case you are interested, the sale is now on. Head on over to their Instagram. All the information is available on their Instagram for all the deals and things like that. I also made a community tab post, so if you want to refer there, you absolutely can. I do have a non-affiliate code with them. It's just KH Makeup. I don't think it applies during the sale, but just in case you want to try it while you're shopping, might as well. So that is my quick announcement. Now I'm going to go ahead and slide on over so we can chat about all the new makeup that I have been stocking. Okay, so I did mention that the Nordstrom sale has begun if you are a Nordstrom, whatever tier it is, and I have shopped the Nordstrom sale for a long time. One thing that I really enjoy that I've had from them is this Simple Human sensory rechargeable mirror. I use mine all the time. It's actually magnified, so you can get really up close and personal. I charge mine from time to time, and it's a great mirror for doing makeup in your beauty room. So if you don't have one, I would highly recommend. And yeah, there's just so many exciting things. They have cute Longchamp bags. We've got lots of body care, so many cute shoes, socks. Oh my gosh, Barefoot Dreams. They have a robe. So I've definitely been working on my wish list. I will link my wish list down below for you guys in case there's anything that you would like to pick up. I am so excited for the sale. I don't know if there's going to be anything left by the time I get to shop because I don't have their card or anything anymore. So I'll be shopping with the regular people, but either which way, I just wanted to mention that in case you guys were also curious about the sale. So many good deals on the Ulta website. So they have a big summer sale going on, and I'm a little bit interested. I was looking on there today, and I saw all their About Face stuff is like 30% off. They have great deals on NYX products. The Lancome Juicy Tube lip glosses are on sale, which I've been eyeing one of the shades Almond Drip, and I think I'm going to pick that up. My friend Angie's been loving the About Face mascara, so I might grab that. They also had lots of different deals. So yeah, I've got a bit of an Ulta cart going at the moment. I'm really trying not to shop because I really don't need anything, and I'm trying really hard to save money, but I'm also a little bit tempted. And then as always, every Sunday, Ulta puts all their new stuff on their website. I saw the NYX Fat Cheeks Dewy Liquid Blushes are on the Ulta website now. They retail for $10, and they have 8 shades. I really don't need another liquid blush, but I'm a little bit curious, so we'll see if I end up grabbing that. We also have from Half Magic, they're launching the Glitter Puck Press Fairy Dust Eye and Face Body. These look like glitter, so we've got Icy Champagne, we've got Light Peach with Champagne Reflex and Platinum Silver. So these look like very sparkly shadows. And it says it's grown-up glitter guaranteed to blow your mind with its mesmerizing ethereal sparkle for eyes, face, and body. So those sound lovely. They are $29.50, which I'm not really interested in paying that, but I just wanted to mention. I also saw a ton of Inky List products on the Ulta website. I don't know if they just came to Ulta. I can't remember honestly if they've been at Ulta for quite some time or if they just added all this product on there, but there's a ton of different Inky List products, from their face mist to their retinol moisturizer to their dark circle brightening eye cream. So if you're wanting to shop the Inky List and you want to get it on Ulta, it looks like they have you covered. Okay, from Rhode Beauty, I saw this new Blush Mellow Soft Blusher. So this sounds really interesting. There's 13 shades, which of course always catches my attention. So it says it's a buildable marshmallow texture formula that transforms into a weightless soft matte powder finish for healthy flushed cheeks. This is kind of sounding like the Fui blushes in my opinion. I'm not going to buy it, but I thought that looked really fun. We also have some new things from Essence. So there is a Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. They've got 12 shades of that. What a Tint Lip and Cheek Tint. We've got that in 3 shades and that retails for $4.99. This looks very much like the e.l.f. lip tints or tints that they came out with recently, so I wonder if they're duping the dupe now via Essence. And yeah, lots of fun things there. They also have a Hydra Kiss lip oil in 7 shades. I know everybody and their mom is coming out with a lip oil, so it looks like Essence has also joined the party. So yeah, lots of fun things, some drugstore products, some high-end products. I always love to peruse through Ulta when I'm talking to you guys about new releases. So I wanted to mention that. And then let's talk about the Sephora app, of course. I have to go on there too. Gotta show both my favorite beauty stores some love. So on the Sephora page, let's see what we have. It looks like there are some new fragrance sampler sets. So we have the Next Big Thing perfume sampler set, which, oh my gosh, perfume is so in right now, and I don't know if it's gonna stop, but it says this is a 13 sampler set, and let's see what we have on here. This one has Ellis Brooklyn Dear Sky, which I literally just wore the other day. Mason Margiela Replica Never Ending Summer. That's a new fragrance, so that's really cool. A lot of different options here, and you can redeem them for different sizes of the full size. So there's mostly 1.7 ounce product that you can redeem it for, and it retails for $95. So yeah, interesting. I definitely don't need to buy a fragrance right now, so I'm going to pass on it. But I just wanted to mention because people love these sampler sets. And then we have the Box of Treats mini perfume sampler set. So this is mini perfumes, and it says on here that this has another Rosie Jane. We've got a Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry, Commodity Milk, Glossier You, Kayali Yum Pistachio, Killian Princess, Replica, Afternoon Delight, and Nest New York Madagascar Vanilla. So this one is a travel size that you can redeem it for, so that's $35. And then we have from Laneige, this is the new Lip Sleeping Mask, Intense Hydration with Vitamin C, and this is their collab with Baskin Robbins Rainbow Sherbet. I think this looks so cute because it's pink and orange and white and adorable. It's a first ever marble edition with orange, pineapple, and raspberry scents, and it retails for $25. I am not tempted by the product itself, but I love the swirl. It looks so cute, and I'm sure people that love Laneige lip sleeping masks are going to be all over it. We also have a new lip treatment from Ole Henriksen. So this is a new shade called Peach Glaze. Looks absolutely delicious. I definitely don't need another lip treatment anytime soon, so it is a easy pass for me. We also finally have the Rare Beauty luminizing lip glosses on the Sephora app. So these are going to be an app exclusive on the 9th, and then on all other platforms on 7/10. So these are the Positive Light Luminizing Lip Glosses, and they retail for $20. We only have 6 shades, which I'm kind of surprised by because I feel like Rare Beauty usually has a pretty large launch every time. So let me tell you the shades really quick. We've got Glimmer, which is a rose gold with champagne, And then we have Dazzle, which is a sheer blue. We've got Beam, which is a peachy coral. Flicker is a pink with pink and blue pearl. We've got Spark, which is a mid-tone brown, and the shade Blaze, which is a deep brown. And if I get these in PR, I'll definitely do a lip swatch video. And it says it's a cushiony, non-sticky lip gloss with prismatic shimmer and glass-like shine that hydrates lips quickly and over time. So I know Rare Beauty has had glosses in the past, but this seems to be a new launch, so I'm very excited. And then I saw this new powder from Say. So this is the Slip Tint Undetectable Baked Setting Powder for $32. Very similar packaging to their blushes that came out, I think, at the start of the year. So we have 5 shades here, and it says it's a talc-free, lightweight, translucent powder that sets makeup undetectably for 8 hours while also smoothing, brightening, and blurring your complexion. So yeah, it's a talc-free powder. I definitely have been trying really hard to avoid buying powders over the last few months because I showed you guys my collection. You and I both know I have way too many powders, so this is going to be an easy pass for me. We have a new set from Color Wow, and I don't talk about hair products often, but I do have their product that I think they're most well known for. I got it in a sample size and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want it. So I think it is the Dream Coat. I have a sample of it. I actually put it in my hair and I thought it did a good job. So this is a great way to try the Color Wow products. It's the best-selling Fizz Fighter Hair Value Set. So that's $35. And it says a set of 4 travel size best-selling humidity-proof superstars for silky, smooth, glossy styles that stay sleek and fizz-free for days. So that sounds right up my alley. We've got the Color Security Shampoo. Apply a coin-size amount to wet hair and massage into a lather. Money Mist Leave-In Conditioner, Dream Coat Supernatural Treatment Spray for Fizz Hair, and 1-minute Transformation Anti-Fizz Styling Cream. So that is the set from Color Wow. And I literally told you guys how I've been suffering with really frizzy hair, so that might be something to get on. And I know we talked about this Benefit Foundation a few episodes ago. Again, this is also on the Sephora website now. So this is the Professional Smoothing and Blurring Foundation with Niacinamide. Retails for $47. A smoothing, blurring, non-comedogenic foundation with medium weightless coverage and niacinamide that improves the look of your pores and skin over time. Sounds absolutely lovely. We've got quite a few shades, and there is a shade called Triumph, which is a medium neutral. I'll have to do some looking through and picking out a shade, but I definitely have my eye on this. It doesn't say when this will be available, but it's on my loves list, so I will let you guys know. And then we have from Biossance, they are launching a eye cream. So this is a 5% niacinamide brightening eye serum with vitamin C squalane for $44. It does have a metal applicator, which is nice and cooling if you're into that. Oh my gosh, Sephora came out with merchandise. I did not see this until just now. So there is a Sephora merch shop. That's the brand. It's called Sephora the Merch Shop. There's a $75 sweatshirt. And that is so wild. This is not available yet, but it's all on the website. We've got a baseball cap for $29. I don't know if I would pay that for a Sephora baseball cap, I'm not gonna lie. And then there is, of course, a tote bag because we're all basic out here, and this canvas tote bag with lipstick pocket. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with this color though. It's too light. It's a limited edition 100% cotton canvas tote bag built for the beauty lover with cute interior pockets for makeup and more. So I like the twist. I think that's fun, but it's an easy skip for me. We also have from Gisou, this is a Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hydrating Conditioner. I wonder if there's a shampoo as well. This is $27 for the conditioner. I'm not seeing a shampoo, so I'm not sure if that is something new, but I just wanted, oh, here's the shampoo. Okay. So the shampoo is, how much is this? Also $27, and it is 8.5 fluid ounces. It says the shampoo is powered by fermented Mizrahi honey, ceramides, and AHAs to intensely clean, hydrate, and support a balanced scalp for strong, glossy hair. So I, again, don't usually talk about hair care, but I wanted to mention that because I know Gisou is kind of a hype brand. We also have from Hourglass, this is their new tubing mascara, and I believe they had it in black, but now they have it in a new shade, rich brown. It looks super pretty, and I know brown mascara has been trendy for a while, so if that's something that would tickle your fancy, you can check it out on the Sephora app, and I will link it down below for you guys if you are curious about it. We also have from the brand Nest, they have a new fragrance, and this sounds absolutely lovely. So this is the Santa Barbara Strawberry Perfume Oil Rollerball. Retails for $35, and this is a fruity floral with keynotes of strawberry, dewy pink peony, and solar woods. Stroll through Santa Barbara's sun-kissed strawberry fields with this nourishing perfume oil featuring notes of lusciousness, strawberry, and dewy pink peony, warmed by solar wood reminiscent of driftwood in the sun. So I do have the strawberry fragrance from Fleur, so I'm going to skip on this, but it sounded really lovely when I was reading the description. And we have from Jo Malone, this is such a cute bottle, oh my goodness. So this is their Raspberry Ripple Cologne, and look at that little bow, it's so adorable. It's $168, and it is described as a fresh scent, red currant, raspberry, and white musk with a luscious fruity scent. The notes of tart raspberry and red currant swirl meet soft white musk for a vivacious, mouth-watering fragrance. That sounds so lovely. I'm not really super into Jo Malone fragrances, but this one is definitely piquing my interest, so I am very, very curious, and the packaging is so cute. And then I think I saw a replica set like this in the Nordstrom sale as well, but this is their replica travel spray set with By the Fireplace, Jazz Club, and Afternoon Delight. So this is a warm and ambery fragrance discovery set. This is a perfect way for you to gift or try some of Mason Margiela's best-selling fragrances, which is so true. I love Jazz Club. It's such a great fragrance, so if you're in the market, check that out. We also have a new fragrance from YSL. I did see this on the Ulta website, but I didn't go into it because I wasn't really sure, but this is the Myself Absolute with Ginger and Woods. Oh my gosh. Say less. I love those fragrances. So this is a earthy and woody fragrance. The scent type is citrus woods, cool sparkling ginger, rich orange blossom, and warm woods. An intense men's cologne with a warm woody floral scent amplified by cool spices and ginger for a long-lasting radiant trail. I do have the Killian one that is a gingery fragrance, so I can probably skip on that, but I do like the sound of a gingery fragrance, so I wanted to mention it to you guys, and you'll have to let me know which one of the fragrances we chatted about in this video you guys might be interested in. I also saw this new Rhode Beauty Hydrating Lip Balm. This is in a banana yellow. It's a golden warm luster with juicy banana scent, and what a fun way to have a banana scent that is so luxurious. This is going to be $50, and I just wanted to mention it in case you guys were curious. We've kind of seen a trend of yellow makeup products, so we might as well quickly talk about the new launch from Rhode Beauty, because I was like, wait, I kind of want this. I am so intrigued by this whole situation. So they are launching a summer kit, and we've got new shades of the Pocket Blush, and it's going to be Tan Line or Sun Soak, a creamy buildable blush for a diffuse flush of color. So they're coming out with a summer lip case. So this is a silicone bubble case for your phone, and it's $35, and you can select the type of phone you have, and then you can add a lip. And they're coming out with a new lip product as well. That's this yellow color. So it's the Peptide Lip Tint in a limited edition shade, and it is called Lemontini, a shimmery sheer gold. So this is the summer shade for Rhode, and it says it's a sheer gold gloss that smells like a sweet citrusy lemon cocktail. Our nourishing formula hydrates and replenishes lips. I personally don't think their lip product is that great, but I love the look of it. And then there are new pocket blushes. So we have some shades. We've got a new shade called Tan Line, which is a pinky tan, and then this is the shade I was interested in, called Sun Soak, which is a spiced orange. So yeah, low-key kind of want that because I love the pocket blushes, and these retail for $24 each. So you can get the entire thing in a bundle, and you can pick one lip product, one blush, all of the things. And this collection is launching on July 14th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I think I might need to set an alarm because I might miss it. And you guys, this is your friendly reminder to also set an alarm, because if you want it, you might want to hop on it. I also wanted to talk about an email I got from Unearthly Cosmetics and hear what your thoughts are on it. I wasn't really sure what was going on behind the scenes here, but I feel like they're kind of saying what a lot of indie brands are going through right now. And I was really just kind of taken aback by this. So it says, "Dear Unearthly family, this isn't an easy email for me to write, but I believe in being honest with the people who have made this brand what it is. Unearthly Cosmetics is facing an incredibly difficult time. I've poured everything I have into this brand, my heart, my creativity, my time, and lately it feels like I'm watching it slip away. As much as I try to stay strong, I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to shut down Unearthly. I've built this brand from the ground up with so much love and care. But if things don't turn around soon, that may become a reality. If you've ever loved one of our products or believe in what we do, I'm asking humbly for your support, whether it's sharing our site, leaving a kind review, or picking up even one lip gloss. It truly makes a difference. Every single order helps more than you know. Thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for believing in this little brand. I'm holding on with everything I've got, and your continued support might be what keeps Unearthly alive. With love and gratitude, Amanda." And they are also running a flash sale. I think that's going to end, so you're not going to see this video in time to talk about the flash sale. But what do you guys think? Because I feel like this is something a lot of indie brands are going through. Some are being more upfront about it. Some are probably working on stuff behind the scenes. I'm so curious to hear what you guys think as consumers. I know I've definitely talked about how I'm trying to be more selective with the things I pick up, because not only is this affecting brands, it's also affecting creators. And I can only speak for myself, but it's definitely affecting me as a creator. I've definitely seen a significant drop in my affiliate code sales and things like that, just because I get it. I mean, it's tough out there. People are trying to save money, and affiliate codes is how I make a large portion of my income on YouTube, because AdSense doesn't really make me that much because I don't get enough views to be making like a livable wage. This is not really a job for me. I mean, I call it my job, but it's barely a part-time income. It's definitely more of like fun money. And right now it's just basically making me enough to like maintain my subscriptions that I have for my channel, and maybe to pick up a few things here or there. So I am trying really hard to be transparent. I don't want this to be something where you guys feel bad for me or anything like that, or I don't want to burden people with, oh my god, you need to like shop everybody's links and things like that. But it seems like it's definitely gonna be, you know, an interesting time. It's also happening in other areas, other businesses. I know my husband works for a small business and they're also seeing a drop in sales. So I think it's gonna be an interesting time, and you know, everybody's trying to get our coins these days. So I totally get it, and I'm so appreciative of the brands that are still working with influencers, sending out PR. You know, I hope they're seeing return on investment for that, because that's the only way I can really like currently keep my channel somewhat interesting. I definitely want to try and do more different types of videos, but right now it is what it is. So anyway, I just wanted to share that because I was curious to hear what you guys think, because I feel like she kind of put in an email what I feel like a lot of brands are experiencing behind the scenes, and you guys are the customers. So I wanted to know if you had any thoughts, feelings, you know, if you could share any feedback with Unearthly, what would it be? I am very, very curious to know. I feel very empathetic towards them. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. You guys know I love Unearthly. I have so many of their products, and I've purchased some. I've received a lot in PR. And if you want to check out some of their products, what I love, I would recommend my very extensive Unearthly playlist. I'll try and remember to link it for you guys. Speaking of Unearthly, they've been teasing this new palette called the Immortalized palette. And it says, I cannot make it come to life without you. I don't know how you feel about it. Sound off below. And this is on the owner of Unearthly's personal Instagram page. And it's such a pretty palette. So I hope we can get this made. I don't know how much this palette's going to retail for because it does have some beautiful special looking shades. So yeah, I definitely commented saying yes, like bring this in. 1,000 times yes, but we'll wait and see. But now we have from Beauty Bay, it says this one's spicy, new who's officially landing 10th of July, and it's a picture of a billboard that says Desert Haze. And so I'm guessing this is a neutral eyeshadow palette. Very curious. I haven't really been interested in a Beauty Bay palette in a hot second, so yeah, maybe this one will catch my attention, maybe it won't. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. We also have from Hourglass, so their animal themed palettes for fall and winter I guess got leaked, and these are 3 new limited edition 6-band palettes with absolutely beautiful packaging according to Chic Profile. So we've got the deer palette, the horse palette, and the fox palette, and I've heard some mixed thoughts from different people. The fox palette definitely looks quite deep, so hopefully that works, and the deer palette has some brighter blush shades. Very curious for the official announcement. For now, we don't really have anything, so I'm not really sure if and when this will launch, but I definitely have my eye on it. We also have from Hourglass, these are the Curator eyeshadow palettes, an artful curated collection of eyeshadow palettes featuring velvety formulas in varied finishes that offer buildable, easy to layer shades to create effortless multi-dimensional looks for a moody occasion. $68. We've got 6 little quads, and these look interesting. I feel like for the longest time Hourglass hasn't had eyeshadow, so I'm very, very curious to see a review on this, and most people will probably do like a full face of Hourglass finally because they have eyeshadow again. Okay, so we have from L'Oreal, they have these new Paris Infallible Face Sculptors. Effortlessly defines, sculpts your features, delivering an instant lifting effect that lasts up to 24 hours. These look really interesting. I feel like there might even be a shade here that works for me. So I hope these come to the US soon because we're definitely in the height of summer. So it won't really make sense if it launches later on. And I like the size of these because you could technically use this for like a nose contour or if you just want to bronze up your nose. So yeah, that is really cool. We also have from Too Faced the new Cloud Crush Whip Lip Cheek. These look so cute. I love the shades. They look very fall vibes. There's also some like pinks and peachy colors, but some of those deeper shades look so beautiful. So these are hyaluronic oil infused whip lip and cheek color, hydrates skin and blurs texture for a soft focus flush that blends perfectly for a cloud-like kiss of color that lasts all day, smells like toasted marshmallows in 8 shades. So that looks lovely. I don't think that's in the US yet, but I will definitely keep my eye out for that. We also have from MAC, this is the Nocturna collection, also available in Europe. So there is a eye and face palette. We've got a silky matte lipstick, jumbo kajal eyeliner. We've got a mascara. We've got a non-sticky gloss. So lots of fun stuff. I definitely feel like this is giving fall vibes, lots of berry tones. The blush in the palette looks so cool. Overall, a very fun collection. So I always love seeing new things from MAC Cosmetics. They're just kind of an OG and always around. So we've got a new Bright Fix Insta Brightening and Setting Powder from Fenty Beauty. This is brightness in a compact that wakes up your face. A pressed powder in a range of shades with a blurring grip powder technology that smooths and blurs for a soft focus finish. It locks in makeup and adheres to skin for sweaty, humidity resistant wear. $38. I feel like just like bronzer is simultaneous with summer, so are powders, because you're sweating and you're powdering your face, you're trying to keep your makeup on. So there's a lavender shade, a rose quartz shade, a banana shade, a peach shade, a cinnamon shade, and a pumpkin shade. Sounds lovely, but just like the Say powder, I'm going to be passing on that. And then we have a new beauty brand, which I think my friend Angie tried. This is God Mode Beauty, and they've launched a new collection. This is the Genesis collection in a parallel universe not so different from our own. Starry particles swirled and glitter in the glow seven suns. By divine chance, gravity pulls the star form together. A new beauty called Genesis Glow was born. So we've got the Cosmic Eye Color Quad in Blade for $41, Genesis Glow Encoded for $39. We've got a eyeliner for $29. A bunch of different products. I've seen these quads here and there online, and I wasn't that interested. So I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. The look on this really dark model is absolutely stunning with that bright green shade. So maybe I should take a little gander and see what this collection is like, what this brand is like. Again, on a very, very tight budget. Literally, the budget right now is $0 because that's how little I have to put towards makeup. So I'll just see. I'll see if it's something I think that you guys are interested in. Maybe I can make plans to pick it up when I get my next AdSense check. We also have lip liners from MAC. These are the Lip Glaze Glossy Lip Liners. And that's interesting because I feel like I never really think of lip liners as glossy. It says it's a gel lip liner that perfectly lines your lips while plumping and giving a more voluminous look, designed to make your lips shine effortlessly. Soft shimmering satin-like shine, creamy buildable color, and we've got a bunch of shades like Marrakesh, we've got Lady Danger, some of the greatest shades that MAC has ever come out with in lip liner form. So that looks super fun. Okay, so speaking of lip balms, we have a new one from Pharmacy, and honestly, this picture is what attracted me to this, and of course the packaging color. So this is their Strawberry Lip Smoothie. It's a limited edition vitamin C peptide lip balm, and it just looks so juicy and delicious. So I just wanted to mention that. I hadn't seen that anywhere else, so I just wanted to point that out to you guys in case you're interested in picking up a new lip balm. We also have this palette from Clarity Cosmetics. I don't know anything about this one, but it's called the Glam and Go palette, and it says it's available on the Clarity Cosmetics website, and the price is $64. So I will link that down below. I do have a discount code with Clarity. It's just KH Makeup. If you want to use it, I know they sent me their Cobra palette, and I really, really need to do a look with it. So that is on my list of things to work on. I'm slowly making my way through a bunch of palettes that launched recently, so please be patient with me if you've been wondering about that palette. We also have a shade extension of the NYX Buttermelt highlighters. So it looks like they're coming out with some more interesting shades. And then the new shade is called Butter in Black, which is a multi-chrome black. And it's $12, and it's already available on the NYX website. And they swatched it on a deeper complexion, and it looks really cool. I don't think I could see myself getting it for my skin tone, but I just wanted to mention that in case you guys were curious. Okay, I feel like I've always known Nabla to be one of those brands that does exciting things, but I saw this palette and I'm just like, what in the fresh hell is this? So this is the Angel Goth Edit, 3 new lip oils, and we've got a quad as well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just like, what is this? It's so boring. The lip oils look kind of cute, but yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? We also have a new fragrance from Skylar, and it's called Banana Candy. This sounds awesome. It's a banana jasmine sunkissed amber. It's a limited edition scent, and it says it's a sweet escape in a bottle inspired by the iconic banana-shaped candy. This playful scent blends juicy banana and soft vanilla for a sun-warm twist of nostalgic favorites. So I don't know if we talked about this a while ago, and I just haven't remembered to talk about it again, but that looks so yummy. Okay, this new set from Sol de Janeiro at Sephora look really cute too. This is a limited edition Soul Tote and Body Essential set. So you got a mini trio with the Bum Bum Cream, the Chorizo 62 perfume, and the body oil, and it's so cute, and it's $49, and let's be real, the tote is kind of the fun part. So just wanted to mention that, but yeah, there's always lots of fun things to chat about all over the internet when it comes to new releases. I am very excited to have had the opportunity to chat with you guys today. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July holiday and you had some well-deserved rest. I will be hopefully back on my channel soon with that multiple palettes multiple looks video. I really want to get that out of the way. I don't really have anything coming up that's new, that's like a secret release or anything like that. So we'll see what the month of July brings. If it's anything like the month of June, everything's gonna launch towards the end of the month. So I'm gonna just sit here on my hands, not buy any makeup, and try to be good. And if you haven't caught up on some of my other videos this week, please go ahead and check out my Oden's Eye palette video. They recently launched 4 new palettes and I created 4 looks, one with each of the palettes. And that collection is out now, so you can check that out if you're interested. I will see you guys in another video very soon. And if you're looking for any links to shop for this video, check the pinned comment down below. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.